in Northwest from the Deal Find Extravaganza. Great guys, Marco and Mike and Darren. So, do you want, if you're free, I can pop you over to them now. They can have a little introduction, and if it sounds interesting, they can ping you an email.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
All right, cool. I'll pass you over to them now. Off you guys go. Go and do some business. Go and do some business. Go and do some business. Come on, get back!
2 seconds, it's been a bit, obviously, as you can probably understand, very hectic doing all this. We're just trying to figure out which ones are which from all the viewings we've got.
Accrington Road, Burnley.
Accrington Road, Burnley.
Okay.
Piccadilly.
What's the purchase price or the asking price?
That's all of our books and everything are in the training room.
Come on, boys, you need to get organised.
Yeah, so we've got one on Piccadilly Road.
That's
that's in Burnley. That one's going for 60,000.
Yeah, is that the one up for Bridgeford's?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, I've got a viewing book there on Friday.
We're going Monday.
Yeah.
That might beat you to it. I'm only joking. Yeah, go on. What other ones have you got? So I know about that thingy one.
Put in Accrington Road, man.
We've got Byron Street. That's also in Burnley. So that's
Alright, okay.
so that's 4 bedrooms, 2 receptions.
That's at 90k.
That's at 90,000.
90,000. So have you done like a rough estimate of refurb costs and things like that, conversion costs?
He's literally just said go and book the viewings and then come back to us. Yeah. So we've not even got to that yet.
That's going to be like the next stage. Obviously, we're going to start packaging these and start. Obviously, we've got the DSM tomorrow, so it's going to start being like they're going to be a more packaged product to offer on sort of later on. But obviously, you know what it's like with Samuel on stage, and then next thing I'm on the phone to you. But hey,
listen, I'll tell you what I'll do then. Let me lead the way a little bit. How about I give you my mobile number?
That sounds fantastic.
How many people are involved?
There's 3 of us.
Right, the 3 of us, so 4 of us including me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right, create a WhatsApp group.
Yep.
Yeah, and we'll ping the links over to you.
Ping all the links over to me, and I will spend this evening going through them. I'll work out what I think that they are compared to what you think that they are.
Sure.
Then it's homework for you, yeah?
Yeah, that sounds great. Thank you very much, Lawton.
And then what I'll do is by tomorrow when you go back to the DSM, you'll have X amount of deals or potential deals. Viewing's already booked, but then you're already going to know roughly refurb costs and you're going to know ROIs.
Sure. So then it'll be more of a package deal to pass on, won't it?
Yeah. Well, it's just easier for us. It's always easier for yourself as well.
Where
Like,
you're at
when
then,
you go to the viewing, you need to know what you're going to be potentially buying it for, what the end value is, and what refurb cost is going to be.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a numbers game. You need to know all the
Yeah.
numbers. Yeah.
Of course it is. Work backwards. So first thing you need to learn is get the end value, the done-up value. So what's the done-up value for a 4-bedroom HMO in the area? Then get your refurb cost.
Well,
Minus your refurb cost from your done-up value, and then work out a percentage of what sort of profit you want to be making. So maybe it's 10 or 15%. Minus that 10 or 15% off, and then that will be your offer price.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but I'll drop you a message anyway, a voice note. But here's my number. Write it down. It's 07. Create a WhatsApp group, introduce yourselves to it, and then send us all the links over.
Cool.
Okay,
That's
definitely.
great.
Yeah, because that'll be the best way to maximise our time, you see, because I know you're going to be wanting to go back in. But if the deals are good, I've got hungry investors that are sat there waiting for them. In fact, there's probably a few investors on that course that are mine.
Oh, really? Amazing. We like the sound of that.
So we might be able to sell a deal to somebody in that crowd who's an investor of mine.
Brilliant. I like the sound of that, Lawton. That's brilliant.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right,
Thank you very much for your
do
time,
that.
Lawton.
Nice one for that.
Nice one.
Cheers,
man.
buddy.
Great stuff, man.
Speak to you in a bit.
Alright, see ya. Take care, man. So our challenge was to find HMOs. So our patch was Burnley. So
Yeah, we chose Burnley, and then we just got onto the estate agents. We sorted out a little plan. We both all separated, and then we just got onto the agents and just basically told them what we was looking for. Told them the criteria, the profile of the properties and stuff. 22 viewings we booked as a total, all 3 of us. So and then they just started sending us lists of properties. So then we booked them, and then got on stage.
We made a decision as a group with the start to utilise the time very cleverly by splitting up into from a group of 3 into 3 individuals, so that we could then all individually phone different agents, so we could utilise the time better to be able to get more deals, to be able to do the viewings. And so we went in. We went back into the room, and as Samuel said, keep your hand up until you say everyone else has put their hands down and you've got the most viewings booked, and that was it. We was up on stage. Next thing I know, here we are in front of the camera. Doing deals.
Yeah, just got to be confident and just go with the mindset that this is going to work out.
Utilize your time as well, just get on the phone. That's the main thing. Get on the phone, tell people what you want, and then go from there.
Massive lesson that I've learned from this is just that if you just put yourself out there and you just really go for it and you really believe that this is going to work for you, then the results come very quickly. I mean, I haven't ever phoned an agent before, apart from when I bought my first flat when I was 18, and I've done it today. I've spoken probably to more agents than I've ever spoken to, and it's been a fantastic experience.
Let's make some money.
No matter where it is you are on your property journey, this event is for you. You might be a brand new beginner who's just getting started in property, or you might be a seasoned professional. The Property Investors Crash Course has it all. Samuel Leeds is a property investor and entrepreneur. He got into property aged 17, and by the age of 21 he was financially free. He's now a multi-millionaire and he teaches property investment all over the UK. He's well known as the UK's most inspiring property investor, and chances are if you're watching this video he's already inspired you. There's going to be training covering lease option agreements, HMOs, rent to rent, serviced accommodation. It really is a fantastic grounding for any property investor. Unlike normal training courses where the training is done at you, Samuel interacts with everybody. He makes live calls and he gets you to do it too. So you're actually doing the do in the room. There are going to be people who attend the crash course who buy deals that they have found while they were there. There are going to be people who go on to become financially free as a direct result of what they learned at this event. And the best part is, at the moment, it is completely free to attend. So what are you waiting for? Get booked on. This is the Property Investors Crash Course.